Whoa, what's good with it? Man, I know y'all be feeling good when certain people give y'all that phone call, huh? It can be a family member, it can be a long lost friend, it can be a loved one, it can be your significant other, but it just feel good to get that phone call, huh? For real, real. Oh man, I'm just chilling, cooling. Y'all know how I do it. Shout out to everybody out there that's doing them, man. Continue to do y'all. Don't let nobody tell you can't do you. But when you get that phone call, boy, you might just be doing anything. You might be on the phone just chilling, and you gotta come up with something to get that other person off the phone, cause you either got a text or got a call. But really it's a call. It wasn't a text, it was like a call, my bad. And you get that call and you on the phone with somebody. Like, what y'all do to get that person off the phone? Like, and it be depending on who on the phone. It can be mom's like, oh mom, that's Christine. I'm gonna hit you right back. In her mind, she gonna be like, you ain't talked to Christine in a long time. But it just be out the blue calls. People give you a call, just hit you up. Man, that just be that feeling, huh? That be that feeling, especially if it is your little boo or something like that, you ain't talked to her in a while. You try to talk to her, she was going through something with her little boyfriend at the time, and she gave you her number, but y'all just was like on some cool shit. Ain't nothing pop off. Ain't nothing shake or nothing. But y'all just kept it real with each other to where when she did got back serious with her little boyfriend, or when you did got back serious with your girlfriend, vice versa, y'all kept it real and told each other. And that what kept the bond between y'all even more realer. Like, she must have to do that. She could have just, he must have to do that. He could have just played the game, and just kept me thinking that, it ain't going down like that. But boy, it just be feeling good when you get that phone call, That's all I was just thinking about. That's all, just zoning out, smoking on one, this chill mode. You know how I do it. In the middle of the city. I'm in the middle right now. Shout out to everybody out there. But I just was thinking about that, man. That little phone call shit. When you get that little phone call, it just can brighten your day up. I ain't talking about no bad phone calls. Just the good phone calls that can brighten your day up and motivate you. Even if you don't answer, it might just make you blush. You heard me? Just looking at that number like, whoa. You might be working, might be on the computer, you might be playing a game with the earphones on. You see that bit lighting up. You might be in a car with somebody and you see that bit light up. They don't know what's going on. You heard me? They see you smiling and blushing. What's wrong with you? You heard me? It feeling good. But, I ain't saying I got one of them. I just was saying, I just was thinking about it. I ain't getting no phone call, y'all. What y'all getting into? Cleveland, Michigan, South Carolina. What y'all getting into, man? What's good with it? You already know I'm in the city right now. It goes down at any moment. Like, any moment it can just go down, you heard me? But just pay attention and just be on game, you heard me? That's all. I'm in the dirty New Orleans, Louisiana. Shout out to Lafayette and Lake Charles, you heard me? What's good with it? North Shore, Virginia. What's good with it? I'm just cooling. Little Rock. Yeah, what's good with it? Y'all already know how it be going on, man. Saudi Arabia. Oh, what's good? I'm chilling. Alaska. Oh man, what's up with y'all? But this be on game, and this, recognize people when they need to be recognized. It can be anybody, This do your due diligence on recognizing people and making sure you get the recognition you deserve for when you do something. You ain't screaming it out, but if people around you noticing it, yeah, later on, give me a little pat on the back. I ain't looking for it. But if you do, that's cool. That's more motivation to me. I can't wait to shoot you a little motivation pat on the back and a motivation speech when it goes down your way, You done scriked up and, ran across that little obstacle you had to run across and and you made it. So that's all I just was saying, recognize people sometimes, man. Generosity, just be generous and, you want treat people how you want to be treated. Put it like that. If you want to be treated all dogged out, then you gonna dog somebody out. Don't get mad when they dog you back out, when they talk to you dogged out. Don't get mad. But if you talk to people nice, I bet you they're gonna talk back to you nice, Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you want to be on that, bull crap and, be want wild out like that, go ahead. It ain't no joke. You think it's a joke? Ain't no joke, man. Come on. Yeah. Shout out to all them people that jumping in the character, you hear me? Do your thing, baby. Don't forget to come back. Don't forget about Lil Bruh and them, bro. Yeah, don't forget about us, man. I'm one of them little bruhs, you heard me? Lil Bruh and them. Niggas be talking about. When niggas be screaming Lil Bruh and them, yeah, I'm one of them cats. Yeah, my little brother, yeah, he be chilling, cool, and getting off into that shit like that. Yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, that's my little brother? Yeah, that's me. You heard me? Little brethren, whatever, you heard me? Just shout out to everybody, you heard me, that got a big brother and they the little brother. Shout out to the brothers, you heard me? Got that brotherly love, Get on his ass, he get on your ass. Shit like that, you heard me? Shout out to them, the brothers that do that, man. Show love to each other. Put each other up on game, Look out for one another. And continue to pass it on. Shout out to them cats, man. That's the cats you need to be brothered up with. That's who you need to have as a brother. That nigga right there, you heard me? That gonna look out for you. Ain't gonna guide you the right. Ain't gonna guide you the wrong way. Gonna guide you the right way. Big brother, you heard me? Yeah, shout out to the little brother. Yeah, that's me, you heard me? And all the other little brothers out there. What's up with y'all, fool? Little brother, what's good with it? Huh? Shout out to you, foolie. Niggas shouting y'all out, man. Stand up, you heard me? Do y'all thing, yeah. Go get that house or go get those acres or go get that deed, or go get that trust fund. Yeah, shout out to the little brothers that putting their big brothers up on game, you heard me? About all type of stuff. Yeah, shout out to them little brothers, man. Don't forget to go do your thing, Don't forget that. That's one thing you can't forget, to do your thing. Do your thing. Little brother, do your thing. Little brother in Houston, do your thing. Little brother in Atlanta, you do your thing. Y'all do y'all thing, man. All the little brothers out there in California, y'all do y'all thing, man. You see what I'm saying? They got a lot of little brothers out here in New Orleans that's like doing their thing, ain't with that, fugazi shit. Straight on game, Shout out to them, Memphis, little brother in Memphis, you heard me? Do y'all thing, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Y'all know how I come. Real recognize real, you heard me? And I'm just gonna shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. Holla at me.